Hello, hello. Sorry I'm late, guys. I had to run to the store real quick. But here I am. So I'll wait for a few, see if anybody comes in. Well, hello, repair guy, Betty. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, repair guy. How you been? Long time no see. Hey, Noodle. Hope you're doing okay, lady. Thank you. You're sweet. So how's everybody doing tonight? I'm doing good. Kind of feel like I'm getting sick, but I'm hanging in there. Kind of think it's a summer cold. So if I sniffle and cough, excuse me. I'll try not to. Now, see, there I go. It's good seeing you guys. Havoc Repair Guy, it's been a while since I've seen you. Really good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Oh no, Betty, what do you guys have? I hope it's nothing serious. It snowed here all day. Can you believe that? I'm like afraid to plant anything right now because we keep getting snow. Oh, yuck, Betty. I hope you guys get better soon. Sending love your way. It's never fun being sick. I'm kind of waiting for my sidekick to get in here so I can get her up here with me. Oh, you're in Louise. No wonder you don't. It's raining over there. Yeah, I've heard the weather hasn't been real good in your neighborhood. There she is. Hi, Ginger. 85. I'm jealous. It was like 46 here today. The snow all melted, and that's typical Colorado for you. All right, Ginger, let me get you the link. There you go. Did it show up? Nope, sorry. Wrong button. Trying to get to my phone, the chat on my phone, so I could see everybody. Trying to get to my. Kill the volume. Yeah, it showed up. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize you weren't home. Why didn't you tell me that? Oh, well, I'll wait. Yeah, isn't it nice to see Riley here? Yeah, but I didn't know you weren't home. I would have waited until you got home. Did you guys get notifications when I went live? Good. It's working then. You didn't get notification, Ginger. Maybe if you unbell and rebell or unsubscribe and resubscribe, your notifications will start working again. Yeah, they're predictable, aren't they? Oh, quit. I'm getting notifications, even though I don't want them. Well, what's a good topic for tonight besides people losing their masks? A lot of masks are slipping off some faces here. People are unreal. Thank you, Ginger. Yeah, because I know some people were going to pop in and I'm not seeing them yet. So I was just wondering. Blissful. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? Yeah, right. I think their heads went with them too, Noodle. Yes, sis, that's a fact. They are definitely showing their tutus. You guys are funny. It's good to see you all. Noodle, I really hope things get better for you, girl. Excuse me a minute. Yeah, I just really want to have a place where we can kick back and enjoy ourselves and not have to deal with drama. I don't know where he's at. I sent him a message and haven't got no response. So who knows? Probably getting ready for his Sundays. Oh, yeah, there you are. You're muted.
Well, yeah, I'm muted. There was a car alarm going off.
Oh, no.
I'm in the parking lot. I'm like, okay, a teenager went into Walmart. This could be a few minutes.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking when you told me. Yeah,
Yeah,
my
she
kids
just got paid.
they go shopping for hours sometimes.
Well, she was like, oh, Mom, do you mind if on the way home we stop? And I'm like, okay, you know? Because she's like,
Yeah,
I need more facial cleanser. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like,
they,
oh, she's going to pick up facial cleanser, some new lipstick, probably some new eyeliner. Like,
yeah, he's probably just not paying attention to his phone, Blissful. I'm trying to figure out where brother is. He was going to come too, but I'm not seeing him, so I don't think everybody got notifications. And I was late, so I had to run to the dang store. Last minute honeydew.
Oh gosh, right? That was me earlier today. After, like when we were talking earlier, and then I'm like, oh. And I was talking to brother, and then I was like, oh, gotta go take my son to work. Like seriously. No, and I come back and I'm like, all hell's broke loose. I'm like, you people, I can't leave you alone for a couple hours. Really?
What
Y'all,
happened?
it's like y'all running amok.
Yeah. That is a lot of that going on right now. Holy tar. Lido.
Oh my, we don't, like, it's like, yeah.
Trying
I'm
not
like,
to cuss.
yeah, yeah.
Not easy
It's,
these days.
it's not easy being the cool chicks. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, you know me. I tend to do that anyway.
That's right. But out of us two, you're the hot-headed one.
Yeah.
I would say feisty. I always say
I can
that.
do that too.
Like my girl, my
Great.
sister's feisty.
And this crazy weather here in Colorado can't make up its dang mind if it's going to be spring or winter. I'm literally afraid to plant anything.
I know. It's like, just when you think you can plant something, start planting. Nope.
Oh, yeah. Went and bought my soil and everything already, and here comes the snow again. I was like, well, I guess I'm not doing that today.
God hath made it the protestation of no, you are not gardening.
Yeah. I want to go get some more fruit trees, but I don't want to do that while it's still snowing.
Oh my God, I would love a fruit tree. But then I remembered when we had a pear tree, it was a pain in the ass mowing.
Oh, well, you plant them where you don't mow.
Well,
Yeah.
my yard's not that big. I mean, you have an acreage. I like.
Yeah, I do have a big yard.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I'm like,
it's
I live
big.
on a corner lot.
I grew up on a corner lot.
I'm like, well, it's big enough for that. But then again, I guess I could plant a fruit tree and then put like cedar chips or something around it, so I don't have to mow there.
Blissful's agreeing with you. I'm feisty.
Of course, she knows this. She knows how we are. You're the feisty one, and I'm the calm Zen one.
Yeah. I had the lilac bush, Betty, but the grasshoppers ate it last year. I don't know if it's going to come back this year or not. We had the grasshoppers so bad last year, it was unreal. They pretty much ate everything.
Okay, I'm going to be muted for about 7 minutes.
Okay, be safe. I love the smell of them when they bloom. Oh, they're so heavenly. But yeah, I'm ready for gardening, and this weather is just not cooperating with me at all. I got plants started inside my house, and I can't put them out yet because it keeps getting cold. Yeah, I went to my nearest neighborhood nursery, and they gave me some stuff. Well, I had to buy it, but They gave me some stuff that's supposed to kill them. So I'm hoping it'll work. I need to get my power rake out and rake my grass real good and go around and rake all of my garden flower beds out because they say that disturbs their eggs, so they won't, not as many will hatch. Where'd the Havoc guy go? He's good at gardening stuff. I haven't seen his videos for a while. Wonder why. Oh, I grow sunflowers. I love them. I'll have them all over. I kind of let them go to seed last year, so I'll have sunflowers everywhere this year. Smoke from what, Betty? You guys got a fire going? What state do you live in? Because we have that problem here a lot. Oh, the farmers are burning stuff off. Yeah, they do that here too. And I live in farm country, so yeah, we get smoke from them burning their fields off before they start plowing. We've gone through that already. They're planting already. Oh, you're right next to Canada. Okay. Well, I'm right smack dab in the center of everybody. I'm kind of sad our mountains keep getting snow. It's going to be June before I'm able to go camping. I bet it's pretty up there. I had a friend that lived in Washington and she loved it. Yeah, we camp quite a bit. We have a fifth wheel. So we go at least twice a month. Yeah, I just don't care for the snow. Believe it or not, I live in Colorado and I don't care for the snow anymore. But yeah, we live at the base of the Rocky Mountains, so we go up there a lot. And San Isabel's our favorite. My husband's a avid hunter too, so yeah, we go camping a lot. I love it. I'm a country girl, so I like being outdoors. I love the mountains, fresh air, beautiful scenery. I was looking at the webcam on Pikes Peak the other day, and I posted a video of it. They were having a blizzard up there, and the sun was shining down here. It was crazy. Yeah, he hasn't got one for a while, but he hasn't got to go for a couple of years. But I guess him and a buddy are gonna apply for tags this year, so. And then they've got some things going where I guess they can get elk and something else that they're extending tag limits on, so he's got a better chance of getting one this year. Where'd everybody go? Granny, how you doing? I didn't catch the tail end of your live, but there you go. Good to see you, though. Thanks for coming. Yep, I had to feed my honey, and that's what he's doing now. I'm hanging out with you guys for a little while. You and Iva were hilarious. You had me laughing while I was cooking dinner. My husband kept looking at me funny, like, what are you giggling at? I thought Sally was going to come too. It's probably late in her neck of the woods, though, huh? Oh my goodness, really? I love Iva. She's hilarious. She always makes me laugh. So does Granny Fanny. I think he's hilarious too. Ginger should be here in a little bit. She's driving home. Yeah, she does have a great personality. I love her. I think I found you and Iva Fanny about the same time. So I've been watching you guys for a while. Iva, speak of the devil. Welcome. Good evening, love. Hey, KB, welcome. Good to see you, hon. Ginger will be back. She's driving her daughter home. She should be here any minute. She said like 7 minutes. I think it's been about 5, so. So she'll be back. I bet you're excited about your little vacation, aren't you? I see your videos about it. And your puppy dogs are the cutest things. I hope you guys are all doing good tonight. It's really good to see everybody. I don't think my notifications sent out when I went live, but oh, I bet you can't wait. I can't wait till my vacation. I think we're taking ours this year around my birthday, which is June. So hopefully the mountains will be more spring-like instead of winter-like by then. Yeah, I hope you have a safe and wonderful trip, Iva. Fanny. We have coyotes here too. Yes, I am, KB. Yep. I am a Cancer. The 26th. Mine's the 23rd. And I'm 10 up on you. Oh, yeah. I don't think I've ever been on a big airplane. I've been in little ones, but I've never been in a big one. I'd be so nervous. It better not be in here. I got too many wrenches. Somebody will ban them. Ginger,
Okay.
you're back. There she is.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I had to get in the door and I had to get it settled and
You're fine. Take your time. Really. I've never been on a big plane, so I don't know. My dad was a pilot and he flew the little Cessnas a lot, so that's all I've ever been on.
oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I got two teenagers going. Can you hear them?
Yeah, I hear him.
Oh my God. Oh,
Yeah,
oh my
Havoc's a
God.
great guy. I love Riley.
Did you hear that? Nuggy's like, I heard her say badass, joking around. I was like, watch somebody hear that. No. Hey, Nuggy. No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't care if people hear two teenagers talking.
I don't mind kids. I have too many for them to bother me.
Well, these kids are freaking almost 18, so, you know. I would smell this perfume. Like,
My youngest baby's 21, so yeah, I get it. Fanny.
oh no. Oh no. Granny's here. Granny Fanny's here.
Yep,
Shit.
Granny Fanny's here. I
There
got
goes the
Riley
neighborhood.
still here, Iva's here, Betty's
Oh,
here, Katie, Blissful,
yay.
Noodle.
Oh, what? Revitalizing lotion. Okay.
How dry my hands are.
Yeah, my hands are pretty dry too.
There you go, Mom. I was watching Strike Back.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
My
You were watching Star Trek Voyager?
There
Okay.
you go, Mom. I think they made a baddie. You want to try this?
You love Captain Janeway, okay? Nerd.
She was the first female captain in the timeline that we knew of before
The
animated series. Before the animated series, but also before we even knew that there were other female.
Yeah, well, you.
And you're messing with the girl.
Oh my gosh, sorry.
It's all this from men. I know.
You know Nuggy. You know how she is,
Yes, I
sis.
know. She's fine.
I love Andre.
You're used to. Yeah, she's. These people are like, well, okay, well, you know.
What do you do?
You're used to hearing them.
I watched an episode where they
Fanny.
decided to try and make a live with the case on it. They found out plot twist, the case number wasn't asleep. And the case number were like, no, we're gonna oppress the people who are
Yep, about 20 years ago, my house sounded like a daycare center. I had 4 little ones at once.
I'll tell you, there was only a short period of time I had all 5 of them in the house, you know,
Hmm.
because, they were all spaced out so far because, well, look at the oldest being 30, it's going to be 32. Shit, I lost track of time.
Yeah, mine are all
Yeah,
grown except my grandbabies, KB. I have little
and
ones.
I was just telling to my husband today because it's like we brought up like our oldest grandkid, our grandson, and I'm like, B's gonna be. I can't believe B just turned 12. My grandson, and I'm like, oh my god, I feel so old. But then I was in my late 30s when he was born.
Yeah.
Or I was 39 when he was born. I was like, I'm a grandma, and I'm not even 40. Dang it, girl. Anyway,
Anyway,
oh, Broken wants to know if she can come up on panel.
who?
Broken Justice.
Don't be on that. We have curfew. Yeah.
Oh, Broken?
Oh, yeah, Broken said she'd love to join us.
Where's she at?
She's like, what do you do? What do you do? I told her come and chat.
Yeah, where's she at? Of
I
course
said,
she can
come
come
into
in.
the chat. I said, come into the chat. If you want on panel, tell us then to drop the link, or if the link isn't still in the chat, right? Like, duh. Not to be
Yeah,
mean. I mean,
I don't know if she'll be able to see it because I posted it like at the beginning.
oh, true. Oh, yeah.
It's sweet up here.
Oh, you got. Oh my goodness.
Yes, Fanny.
You're such a
That
sweetheart.
be her.
I like the bottle.
But who be who?
Dick.
I'm a dingbat. Boing.
Dick.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, man. I know that Henny had me rolling last night, and I'm like, dude. When he gets on it, he gets on it. You know what I mean? He cracks me up.
And I'll get you more cucumber perfume.
Well, yeah, tell her to come in the chat and we'll drop the link for her if she wants to come up.
No, I would never. I would never make my. Yeah, no. I have 2 adult daughters, and no, no, I would never show them anything like that. And I would never downgrade another woman to my girls, ever. There's a reason behind that. I
Because
once,
I fucking yell at you for it.
well, as women, we raise each other up. We don't put each other down.
Yeah, and you know who told you that? Me. Yesterday.
I have said it for years too.
I know, I said it Thursday.
But I'm glad that it's something that is in your makeup as a person.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
because we live in a society that's predominantly ruled by men.
I think she can
Now,
see you.
now, girls, if I were to downgrade,
We lost you. Where'd you go, Ginger? Did you mute yourself?
does that? Hold on. Okay, girls, if I were to downgrade other women and go off like that in a negative way towards other women on a public platform, screaming and calling them names like, whore, bitch, what would you do?
Public public execution, make an example out of you.
There's a nugget. That's a nugget.
What would you'd probably? Yeah, I'm telling you, I know you guys. Nugget will probably take my phone and break it.
Right in front of you.
What would I do, Mom? What would I do?
You would lock me out of it, and you'd take my internet away.
No, I would slowly factory reset your phone and put parent controls on it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Yeah, you guys are killing me.
We'll lock it at 9:30.
We'll lock it at 9:30. That's a good idea.
See, my and these are my teenagers. My older girls would probably put me in a nut hut.
Did you see what Savannah
I
said?
still do that. Yeah, that's true. They're too nice. So
I would do that. Instantly, never got.
Oh no, I'm
Hey, be respectful for that, dude.
what's your his mom?
no. What did Savannah say?
Daddy. Her people are trying to steal her scooter in chat.
I'm telling you. Have you ever seen Mobility Mary, the channel? There's a channel called Mobility Mary.
No, I haven't.
And my son showed me this when I think it was when I first started watching YouTube. And him and I used to watch YouTube together, watch Mobility Mary. And it's this gal that goes around town in a scooter, right? I mean,
Take
God
care,
rest her soul. I
Ika.
think she's no longer with us. Anyway, Mobility Mary goes around, and she's a real grouchy lady that would go around on her scooter everywhere, running people over, blocking traffic, going through drive-throughs, screaming at people. And just cussing people out on her mobility scooter. She had a thing.
Sorry.
She has the thing where she can't stand dogs, and she'd be like, "Get that dog away from me!" And people are walking their dogs. She's like throwing up her fist, and yeah. So every time somebody talks about the other lady with the scooter, that makes me think of Mobility Mary. Oh yeah, I think the gal went into this Mobility Mary went into like a what is it? Whole Foods. She was going through a Whole Foods in it, just like doing stuff in there and running into stuff and knocking it over. And annoying everybody there. Now my son introduced me to Mobility Mary, right? My sisters that passed away, I used to go when I was taking care of them. They're the ones that showed me Angry Grandma. Have you seen that one?
Yeah,
I
I've
love
seen
Angry
her.
Grandma. She's dead though. I think.
Angry Grandma and Jake. Fuck you, Jake. Your
Yeah,
mother.
on TikTok.
Shit.
Oh my God, Angry Grandma. That's what my sister
Air it out.
My
Air it
sister
out.
Roberta and I used to watch.
I'll have to send it to you. She's hilarious. She's got, I think, 3 boys.
Air it out.
And she's pretty funny too.
Yeah, go relax now.
You too. Go on.
Okay, love you,
Not
ladies.
Hanging around here, Savannah. What are you talking about? We know we are old.
Oh, you know what? I'm proud of it. Mhm.
Yeah, great.
We look pretty dang good for our ages,
Gee, I went into a store the other day and this guy told me I look 10 years younger than I actually am. I was like, thanks for the compliment.
Oh, I believe it. I totally believe it. Somebody goes like, they would say, well, how old are you? And I'm like, tell them, hey, I'm 50, whatever I was at the time. And they're like, no way. Or I'd say I have a daughter that's, 30, they were like, no, wait a minute. How'd that happen? Well, when a boy and a girl get together,
Yeah, or you walk into the store to buy something and they card you.
Lying about
That's a
your
compliment.
Lying about your age on them. I know you're.
No, everybody knows I'm
I know you're
53.
secretly 35.
No, I'm
See,
secretly
and that
35.
and little Kay, that's exactly why you're my favorite child.
Oh, it stays on mine with your friends.
Oh, okay.
I think you forgot that.
Hey, Tessa, welcome.
That's okay. And that you're still my favorite.
I got lotion all over
And
you.
unless you're and well, your brother doesn't know this channel, so I don't have to worry about him finding out that I called you the favorite.
I always be the favorite. You just can't be best.
There's hair dye, Savannah. I gave up on that a long time ago. I have too many kids to cover all my gray hair.
Well, and they don't have shoe polish in red.
No, it's really hard to find a decent red. I never have been able to match my natural color. It's either too orange or too red.
Oh, I can't stand the orangey. Or too pink.
So
What
I'm
is it
all
with
natural. I don't color my hair anymore.
You know, I haven't for a while, but I might because I got the nice little white wings on the side going on. You know,
Yeah, I
but
know.
I'm like, man, maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. I usually do it at the suggestion of my granddaughter. So, Grandma, it's time. It's time.
Okay. That's a good one. I love that. Can you see the chat, sis?
I'll have to open. Hold on.
Yeah, open up chat. You got to watch this. It's
Oh, okay.
as
Oh
funny
my
as
God.
you and the girls. I don't know who I'm laughing at, you or the girls, or chat.
I went. Oh, 2 days later, with them with the. Yep. Laugh again. Yep.
That's a good one, Kay.
I love it.
My favorite thing
I
is
love
to
it.
go into the store and pick out a bunch of stuff and tell my husband, "Oops, I forgot my wallet in the car, babe. Can you pay for it?" He hates when I do that.
What you need, baby girl?
Yeah, test if your soda's poisoned or not.
Oh, you need to drink. Okay.
Oh, I bet that's so. We were talking about this the last time I was live, Savannah. You're gonna have to show us a picture of your hair. I want to see your hair.
Oh, why is it purple? Because I love purple.
It's pastel colors.
Oh, I'd love that. You know, my girls used to do that, and at one time it was kind of funny. The different pastel colors you guys did, and bright colors. Anyway, all four of them, right? All four of them, and they each like did it at different, lived in. The two oldest lived in their own places, right? And the two younger ones had to have theirs done. And Nuggie would always pick out like a purple, and Sage would pick out different colors at different times. Now they did this for like, how long did you guys color your hair weird colors? Like 3 years, maybe 2?
4 years.
Yeah, 3 or 4 years. I let Sage do it the first time when you were what, 9?
9, and you did it.
Yeah, because it was, and that was like a fuchsia, wasn't it?
I do want to dye like the underlayers of my hair a bright pink. I don't know why. I just do, and then I don't know.
Your natural hair color is so pretty though. So
Well, I want to do like the chunky highlighter
yeah,
of bright pink.
yeah.
With dark, bright pink, and dark hair looks so good together.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm waiting until after.
So does dark hair and blue.
Well, I want pink because I've always dyed my hair pink.
Yeah.
Some shade of pink. I've always been that girl. So.
But what I thought was funny is the first time, I ever did those haircuts, it was my oldest daughter when she was like 15. She had to have it done. She insisted on it. And I'm like, okay. And she was 15. So I think Nuggie was only like a baby. or like 4 or 5 months old when I did it. And
Right.
she had to have it done in blue. So I had to. She has like naturally like a dark blonde, you know. So we we did that. I had to bleach it, right? And then we put the blue in, and then it was the first time, so I didn't know that you're supposed to blow dry it. Like when you put those dyes in, you're supposed
Mm,
to blow dry the hair and then rinse it out, right? So it sets into the hair follicles and stays longer, right? I didn't know that. Well, it faded fast, and when it did, it turned Cookie Monster color.
oh,
Is that
Um,
on my Cookie Monster face or?
no, 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 no. When your sister did it, when Ray did it,
Trying them on.
she's trying those shoes on. So every time my husband came home and she said something sarcastic to him, and he'd go, "Yeah, yeah, tell me about it, Cookie Monster." Like, or he'd go to the house going, "Cheers, Cookie."
I was blessed with 2 daughters. I had all boys. Broken.
Well, there you are, woman. Like we were
Finally.
hiding from her. Yeah, about time.
Hiding. Nope, I'm right here in plain sight.
We're hiding. We're just,
Well,
a couple. We're just a couple of crusty old ladies here.
yeah, so everybody claims.
Good.
Sure.
Oh,
Uh,
It started.
he's never even tired.
you like those? I think those are real pretty. She's trying on her shoes, like trying to decide which shoes she's going to wear to prom next week.
So that might be
Oh, yeah, it is prom time, huh?
weird, dude, on your lives. I'm like, teenage girl feet.
I'm going to show you your feet.
They're
Your,
so cute. I mean, they're a little like big, but they're not like noticeably or uncomfortably big. You know what I mean?
well, if your feet swell a little, they won't be big.
This is with my feet swollen, so
Oh, yeah. Well, the longer you wear them, the more your feet swell because they're heels.
I also like these because those black ones are pair of shoes in this color and they hurt my feet so bad. Like it's uncomfortable wearing those.
Yeah, the rose gold is pretty.
It also kind of goes with but I don't know if it'll go with the purple dress. This purple one.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
That's not purplish. That's more of a
Fuchsia.
pink, a
Give me
mauve.
minute.
I don't know.
Be right back, ladies.
Stars has been stripper. And
Oh, okay. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, everybody's like, "Oh, it's too boring here." Okay.
this one.
Oh, now you're trying it on the gold ones. So you got like rose gold heels, and black heels. Okay.
It's got black because black usually goes with everything.
Yeah, it does. But you're of the height that you can get away with heels because you're what 5'7" or 5'8".
5'7". I wish I was 5'8".
You may be done growing.
Okay, sorry about that.
I hope not, because I thought it'd be funny if you got taller than your oldest sister.
These are big.
That would be funny.
Okay, Savannah, I'll look here in a bit.
Uh-oh, what's Savannah up to?
She sent me a picture of her hair
Oh,
because I want to see it. We were talking about it in my last live, and yeah, I want to see it. I think it's so pretty.
I know that my oldest daughter did where she had what was it? Pink in it, purple.
Hair?
Yeah, like
I
unicorn.
said like recently
No.
kind of a,
Not
I mean like the purple cotton candy kind of look.
Uh-huh.
The purple pink. She had blue in there. She's always, as of the past year or two, she's always done light pastel colors.
Yeah,
She did blonde for a whole month.
yeah. Like white blonde.
For a whole 2 weeks.
And then she'll go and but remember that, like, what was it, two Halloweens ago that you all had,
Pink hair.
like, you all had, like a different shade of purple and pink.
I had bright pink hair. Pink. You mean me, Nugget, and
You, Nugget,
the oldest?
Lulu, and Ray.
Oh, Toledo, $350 to do your
Yeah.
hair. I need to get back into
That's
cosmetology.
Crayola. Yeah.
My daughter does her own all the time. Or they do each other's. I do it.
I got banned from dyeing my hair because I would dye it so much.
Yeah, you were damaging it.
Well, it wasn't only that. You would come home to dyed sinks, and Dad eventually got mad at that.
Yeah,
I would
because
start dyeing my hair without you guys knowing,
Did
and then
you know?
next day I had bright red hair. You're like, what the fuck? When did this happen?
yeah, but
You want me to rub your hands?
no, it's okay.
Come on, Mom.
Daughter,
You want me to rub your feet?
no, it's okay. You don't want to rub my feet.
Want me to rub your knees?
Aw, you really are my favorite.
What? That's my love language. This is the best color. Black. For this hair. Sorry, don't hide.
Oh, I thought you were talking about hair. No, don't ever go black with your hair. It takes, oh my God.
I don't want to go black. I used to, but good.
Ask Ray, she's had her hair every color of the rainbow.
I'm gonna go play single player. I mean, South Street.
I had that happen all the time. I have it doesn't. You're too quiet there, BB.
Love you.
Hey, Mom, I was typing.
Love you too, Pumpkin.
I was sending prayers out for April showers.
Oh, yes. I love
Kay was
April.
saying that she's having a hard time with her blood pressure right now.
Oh. She's such a sweet lady. Well, so is Katie. So is Betty. You know what? Seeing seeing like KB and Betty in some of the like more horrific lives where there's just insanity going on. I'm like, I just want to just wrap around them and protect them. Like, no, keep the filth off of them.
Really just sorry to hear that, Kay. Blood pressure is a hard one to deal with. My father-in-law and both have it, so.
You dyed yours black?
I do.
Broken? At one point, I would never do that. I would look so weird.
I did.
Some people,
I looked really weird, black hair. I'm too white.
right? My oldest sister did that, and her hair. She was a natural brunette anyway, right? So she thought, well, I'm going to dye it black, and this was in, oh my god, the late '70s. I was like 7 or 8 when she did it, and she was like 23, 24,
Mm-hmm.
and she dyed her hair black and kept dyeing it black for like 2 years. And my grandmother about beat her, like, why would you do that to yourself? My grandmother was, and it was like, why don't you take it as a compliment? Because my grandmother's hair was like that black brown, like black brown.
Yeah, I think I ended up bleaching mine after that.
It is so hard to get black out
Yeah, I
because you
had to bleach
literally,
it out.
oh my goodness, a lot of times you're lucky to do that. It depends on what type of black dye it is. If it's,
I had to wait. I didn't do it right away. I waited like
yeah,
9, 10 weeks before I changed it.
yeah,
I
it's
had to get
usually,
the extensions out first.
mm. See, I've never had extensions ever. I mean, I wanted to try them, but like, my hair is already super long anyway now. What would the point be anyway?
The purpose of me doing it was for Halloween.
You know, have you
Nothing like
ever
going
tried?
all out for your costume, right?
You know what's so annoying? Yeah, go all out. You know what's really annoying though? When you go and you think, oh, let's try wigs, right? I can't wear them. My hair's too thick. It's too thick. You got
I've
like
only
super thick
wigged
hair.
once in my lifetime, and that was when I went through chemo. And I kind of
Well,
had fun with it because I had all kinds of wigs. I went nuts with wigs.
see, my sister did that when she went through chemo and the first time and lost her hair. It was weird because her hair came back like she had straight red hair, right?
Hmm.
And hers was like a lighter shade of red. Like I swear, there's four of us redheads, and not one, we didn't all have the same color of red. You know, it was
Yeah.
just we had different shades of red.
I have
And she
about
was
6 people in my family that's redheads, and none of us have the same red.
oh, so it makes sense. I was like, because mine is the darkest red out of everybody, right? And then um, one of them had more of a like almost a strawberry blonde red or orangey. Oh, nobody ever had. Oh, my brother's was more orange. He was the one with the bright ass orange fucking red hair.
Amy!
Amy,
Yeah, Amy just walked in the door.
sashaying in here
I
like
don't
you
know,
own the
Noodle. She
place.
said nothing for a few minutes. She was just here. We were talking about her hair. Where'd she go?
You know what? I don't know, but for some reason, the Savannah, I always think of heels and shoes. I don't know why. I always think of heels and shoes. You know, I don't know why. I just certain people like I'll get an impression, and then it's weird. I'll be watch. She probably likes shoes. I don't know.
I have 2 boys
Oh,
with blonde hair and blue
hmm.
eyes, and I have a redhead
Yep.
son. And I mean, he's fire engine red.
Right.
And then I have a niece that's a redhead and 2 granddaughters that are redheads. And none of us
Damn.
have this
So,
red hair.
You know what? That's what our. Oh, this is what's funny. None of us redheads. My brother or my three. My two sisters and myself. None of us
Mhm.
have redheads. None of us.
My husband and I are both redheads.
But my sister, that's a blonde, she had a redhead. She had a redhead, and I had a blonde. Or I had, yeah.
Both of the girls are blondes. It's weird.
Okay,
Oh, there
see
she
you broken.
there she is.
Savannah,
Oh,
Savannah,
beautiful looking for you.
Savannah, do you like shoes? Do you like heels? Do you have a massive shoe collection? I'm just asking.
I'm only in heels at night.
Told you. I
You
don't know what
guys,
it is. I think it's Savannah. I think it's Savannah. I think it's heels. I don't know why. See, when I was little, I remember back in the 70s, the styles they had, right? And this is before Strawberry Shortcake came out. I had that bob, you know what I mean? And my hair was that copper color, that
yeah.
copper color. So I can remember, I think I was 8, maybe, yeah, maybe 8 or 9 when Strawberry Shortcake came out, and people were calling me Strawberry Shortcake.
Savannah's
Oh,
addicted to shoes and household products.
oh my God. What did I say? A massive shoe. I think of shoes when I think, I don't know why. I just get this impression that, ooh. And I was shoe shopping with Sage yesterday, right? And I'm like, ooh, Savannah'd like those shoes. See, a walk-in closet full of shoes.
Hmm.
Tell me I'm not good at, I don't pick shit up.
I
You
have a
know what I
lot of
mean?
shoes, but not a whole full closet.
Now, I didn't actually ever see you talk about shoes. I just always felt like every time I see Savannah, I think of high heels. I think of a shoe collection. I mean, I don't know why. I- I'm a weirdo. I pick up on the oddest things, vibes off of people.
I think out of everything I own, I probably have more jewelry than anything. I love jewelry.
My best friend grew up, for 35, almost 40 years. Oh my gosh.
You're breaking up.
She that was actually my voice. Can you hear me better?
No, it's your mic.
Better?
Yeah,
Okay.
talk
I had
some
my
more.
phone. Oh, like I need encouragement for that, right? Yeah, tell Ginger to talk some more. Not smart. Not smart.
Well, I was trying to see if your mic was still breaking up. Honest, I was. Yeah, my mom was a big purse nut too. I kind of am too. I have more purses than I use.
Mm, I'm more of a nope. Stick it in my pocket, girl. Or
Yeah,
or
I like my jewelry.
or like my daughter says, your bra's not a purse, mom.
Yes, it is. It's a perfect little wallet.
Uh, or you go take your bra off and there's change dropping on the floor.
That's where I keep my mad money. When you
Right?
get mad, you have to call a taxi home.
Yes. You always gotta keep a
Not that
stash
I ever do that, but
of cash or stash of cash, or back in the, when we were in our young days, you had to keep a stash of cash in your bra.
Yep, that's where I keep mine sometimes.
I tell you what, though, it's like purses, nah, because I'm too dingy sometimes. I mean, I'm smart, but I'm an airhead once in a while, right? And I know that if I were to go to the bar with a purse or something, or go out for the evening, I'd forget my purse.
No, I don't forget my purse. It's my dang phone I lose all the time. I lay it
I've
down
already,
and forget where I put it. Yeah, I
I've
don't know
lost my,
how many restaurants I've had to go back to because I left it in the bathroom.
or leave it in the console of the car, or what about like this one? I've been known to stash my phone in my room and then forget it was. And I told you about that when I boob dialed myself. I mean,
Oh my God, Noodle.
I boob dialed the home phone, right? Couldn't find my phone. Couldn't find my phone. Couldn't find my phone. I was so pissed. Like the girls were toddlers at the time. I'm like, I thought Sage took off with it because she knew how to. At like 2, 3 years old, she was taking pictures. Like she'd take pictures. She was a little ham, and she loved to take pictures of herself, of her face. And
Is he posting mad CPs, Noodle?
who's posted mad CPs? Oh, that one, the 53-year-old woman. Oh well. Oh well. Poor guy, or whatever it is.
He does act more like a woman every day.
Him and his can't decide what car he drives. Oh my God.
Oh no, Amy.
Uh-oh, what?
We were there here a while back, except it wasn't CPs.
Oh no, seriously? You're in CP jail? Gosh. Oh no, how dare you?
Jail, isn't it so fun, Amy?
I have not been in CP jail, but we were there for a while. I was in comment jail alongside you. We were both in comment jail for what, a week at the same time with each other.
Yeah,
And then we couldn't post on each other's because somebody was reporting all our posts to each other or comments, not to post the comments. Somebody kept reporting how we were talking back and forth to each other on each other.
They got mad because we were talking with the Mojos, remember?
Oh my God. It's like, oh no, don't have a sense of humor out here on the interweb.
Really face comments. Or maybe it was all the hearts.
Oh my gosh, right, KB? Oh my gosh. Yeah, but we can come out here and we can do the foulest stuff or the most heinous actions for hours on end. Some people going crazy, buck wild. But oh my God, don't say anything funny. Don't make jokes back and forth with your friends. Oh my God, don't joke with your friends back and forth. Ooh, someone will report you.
Bunch of
You know what? I have
over.
decided. I have decided. I have decided that's why a lot of people don't like Granny Fanny. That he doesn't take everything so damn serious, and it ticks them off because it's they have no joy in their lives.
I think I think Savannah nailed it.
Well, I call it it. See, she thinks Krama women are easy targets to bully. I'm not from Krama, bitch, and there is nothing that upsets me here. So I say, game on. Exactly, Amy. He clowns. I love it.
Granny Fanny's
I,
son.
oh yeah. Uh, See, that's the thing. I love a good clowning. And I'm not above letting people clown on me, and I'm not above cracking jokes and clowning here and there. And if they don't like it, maybe they should log the fuck off.
Oh, poor thing.
But then you go to these people with their freaking panties in a permanent wedgie. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, yeah. Okay, everything's a tragedy in your life. Okay, now that's true. That's true drama hoeing
Yeah.
or the overreactions. Oh my god! Oh my god! Uh, that's filthy! Oh my god! Amy, you're disgusting. um, just using you as an example, Amy, because it seems that you're used to hearing that. Oh my god! And you know what? Hearing her laugh
Right,
cracks me
Betty?
up.
I have to put my headphones on when I watch him because my husband gives me the weirdest looks.
Well, I tell you, I can't. I have almost peed myself listening to Amy and Granny
Oh, yeah, I know. I've gotten so
or
many
Tiffany
looks.
or Tiffany when she gets on a roll. You know what I mean? It's yeah. I don't know. I've learned not to take anything serious because most of the time it will write itself one way or another. It's true, and that's the thing. It's like being out here for. I haven't been out here for maybe 5 or 6 years. You've been out longer than me. Um, what I did notice is in my time, right, and especially in this sector, is it's an evolving door, right? It's a never ending kind of. I call it musical chairs. That musical chairs of people that get mad at each other, then and then you can tell when when there's a real deep and it's really gonna stick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not these temporary things. And there's some real beats that are gonna stick going on right now. You know, and it's like, oh God, you do not want to go that. No, don't go that low. No, girl. No, girl. No, no, girl. Don't you go that low. And
Exactly, Amy.
it's like, oh, you went there. You went there. Are you even human? Yes, exactly, Betty.
Mm.
You have to kind of do that. You have to put that up because I am, and I've talked about that before, and BB can understand this because she's like this to an extent too. I can't do crowds. Like, no, I'm not afraid of leaving my house, but if it's a crowded place or I know it's like freaking Walmart on a Saturday or something, I don't want to be there. You know? Well, I mean, I get flashes of stuff like if somebody I will see things about a person if I touch them, bump into them that I don't want to know, you know, or just pick up things that I like, type of vision things. No, I don't want to see that. 8 years for you, Savannah. Yeah, I've seen you in all sorts of communities too. It's not like they act like this is the only sector. You notice that? A lot of these people act like it's the only sector. They're like, no, there's a lot of faces out there.
I've been here even longer than Savannah, so yeah.
Oh yeah, you've been on for eons.
Mm-hmm.
And I do tell you, it's like when I hear, oh, we were friends for 5 years, but we, like, okay, no offense, like, because BB and I have been friends for like 5 years.
More
I
like
don't think
six.
we've ever, yeah, going on 6, and we never had any issue with each other like a lot other people have. You know, we've never fought in that 6 years, um, and we were not like close. The whole 6 years. But it's like never had a problem with each other,
Nope.
and I certainly, and I've had falling outs with a couple people in my time, and those people ended up, you know, well, like, yeah, quite frankly, gone, except for one. And then, yeah, and not like I ran them off, just so you know. It's just like I just walked away, but they ended up biting off more than they could chew with other people.
Shit show. Welcome in.
Welcome in, shit show. Well, you're in the wrong. No, I was like gonna say you're in the wrong place, but this could be a shit show.
People will say it is. You know that.
Yeah, Amy, you were best friends with her for 5 years. I mean, and that's what's shocking. And it's like, I was friends with somebody.
Welcome.
I was friends with somebody for 3 years out here that was my best friend, and ooh, that didn't turn out too good. But um, I'm not, don't see me, doing what's being done to you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I would never do that. I would never do that to someone that I shared so much with. You know what I mean? I would never do that to someone I shared so much time and energy with. I would never do what's being done
And the thing I'm
to
getting
you.
tired of is
That's
everybody being mad at me because who I hang around with or who I'm friends with or whose chat I'm in.
yep.
It's like I'm a
Yeah.
woman. You are not going to tell me where I can and cannot go. You are not going to choose my friends. You are not going to control me or my channel.
hmm
And if you can't handle that, then I don't know what to tell you. It's just how it is.
Well, give me a minute. I got to do something.
Okay.
I'm a charger.
Yeah, don't die on me again. Good evening, shit show. How are you doing?
I'm actually getting clear of all this right now. Okay, now you know. I don't know.
I don't either, Savannah. I didn't last that long. Well, I appreciate that, shit show. I enjoy your channel, by the way. I'll do the same. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, that's right. You were in Discord with her.
What? Oh, that one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh my gosh. Ooh. Savannah, trust me. One-on-one with her is no picnic either.
How long did I last with her?
Um, let's see. When we were in that mod chat with her, you left that mod chat 3 times.
Uh-oh. I lost you, Ginger.
Okay. No, I was saying when we were in that mod chat together, right?
Uh-huh.
You had everything going on with your son.
Yep.
And she kept blowing up her and another person kept fighting. It was like, and you were like, I don't need this crap. And I was like, I was always going, okay, ladies, how I was always trying to be the peacemaker. Oh, didn't work for me so well, did it? But yeah, you left that 3 times, maybe 4. And Turtle had to keep talking you into coming back,
Oh, yeah.
begging you to come back.
Time.
He kept begging you to come back. And then finally, I think the last time you were like, I'm just done with this. Bye. Because that one was picking fights with people.
Yep. Constantly.
And then one-on-one, she was doing the same thing to you that she did to me with the are we friends? I'm friends. Well, yeah, why would
control?
Constantly, don't go to that chat. Don't go to that chat. Don't go there. Don't go there. I better not see you there. Like, really? And so I think you left for a whole year.
Yeah.
You left for a whole year. And then when you came back, well, you had left for a few months, came back. Then you were back for about 3 months, and left for another year or for a year. That's how that happened. But we were still talking, in contact with each other, but you weren't on YouTube because you couldn't handle that angst.
Sorry, I'm just reading chat.
No, go ahead. Oh yeah, Broken. You can be friends with them and think that wow, yeah. I think we all could take a learning lesson, but like I said, there's still good people out here. I mean, like I said, BB and I have been friends for years, and I don't think BB, you've ever lost your temper with me or anything, or freaked out on me, and vice versa.
You haven't with me either.
I mean, and same with Hemi. It's like I'm like, wow. So I could never say that, I mean, do we run to each other when we're a little upset about stuff that's going on? But it's usually our lives, not YouTube, but support each other. Oh yes, Amy, you haven't made it on here unless you have a stalker. You haven't made it until you have a stalker. We're an obsessed person, right?
I know.
Hey, we got
one.
We have a couple. We've really made it. We're stars.
Obviously.
We are stars, bitches. We are stars.
Thank you, KB.
Thanks, KD. I mean, yeah, I'm the first to admit I can be a saucy little a-hole sometimes, but usually if I'm making funnies or whatever, I'm not trying to be mean, unless you're a particularly nasty person on the internet, then, take those slings for what they are, I guess.
So who
And
has
BB,
shots of the dirty deleting that happened last night?
was it last night or the night before?
It was last night.
That picture?
Yeah, the post that got deleted last night.
Well, there was one that got deleted the night before, but it didn't get deleted. No, I don't know.
I'm not talking about the one he did for us. I'm talking about the other one.
That one, oh yeah, it was up last night and it got deleted overnight. I don't know if it got reported or deleted. That I do not. I thought it's still going to be there in the morning, and it was gone in the morning. That was particularly nasty. I swear that person is a ST.
No comment. I plead the fifth for now.
Christine.
You enjoy your time with your BFF. But thank you for popping
Yes,
in.
indeed.
What, Ginger?
Oh, I was reading what Broken was saying. They are so used to putting their own little twist to it and adding to it. They see everything through a broken filter, I would say. Well,
It's good to see
well,
you.
that,
Thank you for
that,
popping in.
yeah, we appreciate you. We love our beautiful blonde bombshell, Christine.
Yes, we do.
God, I cannot put my finger on it, but she reminds me of not Heather Locklear, but it was another really, really gorgeous blonde when we were growing up, and not Farrah. I can't put my finger on it. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't she remind you of somebody like
I'll
in the 80s?
give me a few. I'll think of it.
Like, yeah, but doesn't Christine remind you of? Gosh, I can't remember. I'll probably watch an episode of Love Boat in the next couple of weeks. See the person. Be like, yeah, she was on Dallas. No.
We'll think of it probably after I end the live. Love Boat.
Yeah. Wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to the
She
bathroom.
was badass. I liked Lita Ford. I had a few records.
It might be Lita Ford. Or one of the sisters from Heart.
Nailed it, Savannah. Did that with Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, that was an awesome song, Kiss Me Deadly. I know that when I was first with my husband, he had a crush on Lita Ford, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, find that bitch. I find that bitch, I'm gonna rip her hair out.
She's manly. Okay.
No, it was somebody. It was really, God, I can't remember. It's somebody, I want to say in the mid to late 80s, real gorgeous. Had the same like facial structure. Um, and no, it wasn't Heather Locklear, but oh God, it was gorgeous, gorgeous gal. And that's who Christine reminds me of.
Oh, you
Oh,
guys are.
hey, you know what? We used to play that game late at night when I worked overnights at Walmart. We used to like when you have people coming in and it's there's we'd be like, oh look, there's Alice Cooper, like people we would try to like, what celebrity does that person look like?
Right. Well,
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, one of these nights we gotta make a list, BB, of like who reminds us of what celebrity, and just so and so looks like this celebrity and that one,
yeah, we could do that.
right? That'd be a
And
fun
we
thing to
need to
do.
plan another live where we can get broken up on panel.
Taco Bell.
Should be down there towards the
Retro.
back.
Hey,
But the eggs-
lady, what you doing? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, we'll have to get together and plan a couple more shows. We're just not guessing, I guess.
Retro,
Although it
like
is
retro.
fun. I like
You know
these
who?
kind of shows, actually.
You know who retro looks like? She
Who?
looks like Phoebe Cates.
Okay.
Yeah, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Like
I
I'm
know.
like she looks like Phoebe Cates.
Oh, it's still not big enough. Bigger screen. I was trying to make her picture bigger for me.
I know I'm trying to figure what Amy reminds me of, but I'm like, she reminds me. My daughter used to love these Barbie dolls, right? And they always had to have brown hair, and they had to have the bright blue eyes.
I used to get mad because they never made red-headed ones.
They did. They made Midge. Midge
Yeah,
was the redhead.
he was the only one.
Yeah. The rest of them were brunettes and blondes. They only had one redhead,
It
Midge.
sucked. But yeah, we'll have to get together and plan a couple more lives. I kind of did this one
Yeah.
on the spur of the moment.
Right. We have to do that. Like, we got to do celebrity doppelganger.
And you need to do a live. You haven't done a live for a while, girl.
Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll do celebrity doppelganger on mine.
Yeah, we
That'd
can
be
do
fun.
that.
Either on yours or mine or whatever.
Yeah, whatever. But you haven't gone. I've gone live like 3 or 4 times now, and you haven't done one yet. Just
I
saying.
know.
You gotta get your views up too.
But
Like we're worried
Yeah.
about it,
Oh yes, I'm so worried. Yeah, I'm so worried about it.
You'll have to tell
I'm-
Justice what we were talking about. Is she's lost.
Broken. Broken. I will text that. I will
Fill
let you
her in.
know. I will fill you in, girlfriend. You know
I
I
don't
will.
want to give him no airtime, to be honest with you. So, I'll do videos and my stories.
Savannah. Okay.
You have a
Clue.
good night,
Paw
Kristen.
Patrol.
Thanks for stopping by.
We like to refer to them as
enjoy.
Paw Patrol.
You enjoy, Pristine. Have a good time with your best friend.
You two, Felice, is Paw
See mine
Patrol.
very often, so enjoy yourselves.
That's right, Christine. Did you guys say STD? Oh my God. No, we didn't say STD. Where'd you get that, Broken? Broken, I
don't
love
think I
you.
said that, did I?
I don't think I did.
I don't know.
It could have been my accent. Who knows? This is an STD free zone, okay? I will have you know there is no stage 3 syphilis in this chat.
Oh my God! Stop, Ginger.
You know what's so fucking hilarious? When I heard that, I'm like, wait a minute. Do you know how long you have to have that and how long you have to have that for it to be stage 3? Years.
Savannah, my question is, what YouTube police? Paw Patrol?
Paw Patrol. That's right. Paw Patrol's on the case.
Or is it Mini Paws?
Oh my God. I tell you what, it's like I refer to different people like their detective skills on here, right? I don't care. I don't care if you don't mind. I'm like, Nikki, man, I'm gonna tell you, like, oh, she's always wrong about everything. You know what I mean? It's like you think it's that like where do you come to this conclusion, woman? And I'm laughing as she's going through and her wheels are spinning and you could smell the burning rubber.
Oh my
the
God, I'm
stuff she
sorry.
comes up with, I have to laugh. But she's more intelligent than everybody out here, don't you know? And then I did hear a little snippet one night where they were talking about Hawaii and what ocean is Hawaii surrounded by. And she goes, I don't know.
I'm choking here.
I was like, are you like you're so much smarter than everybody. You don't know? You know, I mean, this is stuff we learned in like 4th grade, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's 5 oceans and 7 seas, right?
Right.
I'm like, there's the Pacific Ocean.
Cheryl Ladd.
That's it. It's Cheryl Ladd. You nailed it. That's who she reminds me of.
Broken.
Cheryl Broken. You nailed it. That's who Christine looks like.
Yep.
So I always think of Detective Clouseau. Do you remember Detective Clouseau?
Yes. How could I forget that?
Dun 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 dun.
Good night, Katie.
Tripping
Thank
on
you for
everything.
coming by. Appreciate you, lady. You
Love you, Katie. I'm dying. I was like, it was like that Pink Panther song goes through my head every time she's coming up with these crazy hypotheses and theories.
Oh, girls. I think KB's got a good idea. You know, it's past my bedtime already.
Yeah,
My
because we're
husband
old.
thinks I abandoned him. Of course, he's probably
Aw.
knowing him. I think I'm going to end this, ladies. Thank you, Ginger, for being up with me. Thanks you, everyone that came in. Broken. It's good to see you again. I've been thinking about you. Good night, Betty. Good night, Blissful. Good night,
Good night,
Savannah.
everybody.
Good night, Tessa. Who else is still here? Amy. Can't forget you. And Fanny, if you're still listening and passed out in your recliner, sweet dreams, love. Because that's what men do.
As long as I don't want to picture him, I do not want to picture him in an Al Bundy pose, okay?
and love you guys. Have a good one. See
Good
you
night,
next
all.
time.